Well, Arizona fans, I believe that you're familiar with my man Marvin right here, huh? Yeah, you're familiar with him. We're familiar with him, too. We are all over the Pac-12 networks, man. First and foremost, how do you figure out the attire that you're going to put on tonight? Because from the shoes all the way to the horns, it's pretty impressive, my man.
All right, man. Well, I was inspired. I'm a big metalhead, so I like Viking metal, so that's what's with the helmet. I like to hike all summer. I'm a section hiker, Pacific Crest, Continental Divide, Arizona Trail, that type of stuff. So I got to sport the rocks, the legs, so I like to wear short shorts. And Team America, red, white, and blue. I was born and raised in Tucson, Arizona, and love my cats, man.
I think it's safe to say that you do love your cats, man. We love your beard. Like, how does the preparation begin? Is this last night? Is this morning? How do you prepare the blue on that bad boy?
I'm a big yoga guy, and I did yoga this morning. And then it was pretty funny. You know, I'm in the locker room spray painting my beard, and then I have a dryer, and then I just put on a couple layers, put the tatties on, and it's probably about a 15-minute process, but when it's done, then you know, do my games, do my pictures, root for my cats, and then head home and just wash it out, just like with some shampoo, and I'm good.
Wow, I love it. So in your home, like, do you have a mantle for the headgear, for the spray paint? I just imagine when we walk in there, you got everything just kind of dialed in for a trip like this.
Yeah, I'm a pretty organized guy. I'm a third-grade school teacher, and I actually live in Salt Lake City, Utah. So when I go down to see my cats, it's an away game all the time. But yeah, I do have everything in, you know, the right place. I have a red helmet, the one I have now. I got a blue one, and I got a white one. So.
I love it. Well, look, we got to add to the attire, okay? We want to make sure we dress you up. A little Pac-12 Network shades for you tonight, man.
Right on,
Last question for you. Your favorite part of the tournament here in Las Vegas is what?
You know what? It's interacting with the fans, and yeah, it's, you know, yeah, especially the U of A fans. But it's fun interacting with all the other fans. It's a good time. It's a really good time.
I love it. Well, best of luck tonight in this ball game. Your squad gets to show out, and Ashley Adamson, she had a chance to spend time with your favorite coach, the coach of the year, Coach Miller. Ashley?
Sean, your team overcame a lot in the regular season to win a share of your fourth Pac-12 regular season title. As you look back on what you guys were able to accomplish, what was different about the way that your team came together this year, maybe than in those other seasons?
Well, a lot of times, you know, you're held together through adversity, especially in college sports with your upperclassmen. And clearly we have a number of guys that stepped up. You know, I think our leader is Kadeem Allen, and that's very obvious. But one of the things that really helped us, and it's a real credit to our freshmen, is, you know, they came and they produced. They've been very, very good, all three of them, Kobe Simmons, Raleigh Alkins, and Lowry. And Keanu Pinder, who's not a high school incoming recruit, but they brought very little drama. You know, and they've been kind of like a steady force, not only with their play, but what they brought to the table every day. And quietly, we've stayed the course with certainly a lot of things that didn't go our way.
So now you got a Colorado team coming into the postseason that has won 9 of their last 12. What's dangerous about Tad Boyle's team?
I think they're really good. You know, Derek White, you know, I hope everybody gets an opportunity to see him play this March, because I felt this way when we played him the last time, which was a long time ago, that he's one of the best playing college basketball as a guard, and that's really remained true. You know, first team all-conference player. If you look at a guard and they shoot 50% from the field, 40% from three, 80% from the line, they're real good. And then I think you add in his defense. He's an all-defensive player. You know, I think he has a chance to have a really bright future beyond Colorado. So it's not just him. Very well-coached team, veteran group. We know we're going to be in for a battle.
All right, Coach, before I let you go, just want to say congratulations on earning Pac-12 Coach of the Year and sharing that honor with your brother Archie, who won Coach of the Year. A little bit extra special to have that with him?
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. I think it means a lot to my mom and dad, as it should.
Sure.
You know, we grew up in that same house in Beaver Falls, PA, where, you know, there's a lot of love for sports, but not necessarily basketball. So we're kind of that basketball family from a football country.
Some good basketball genes. We look forward to tonight, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Ash. The excitement is clearly building in this arena, and you had a chance to spend some time with Coach Tad Boyle of Colorado. Let's hear what you guys had to say.
So Sean Miller just stopped by and was singing Derek White's praises and talking about what a special player he was. And in a way, you could interpret that as a nod to Kadeem Allen and his defensive efforts for what he was able to do to him last time out. What have your message been to Derek coming into this matchup? Because you're going to need a big game from him.
Well, we are, but he doesn't need to try to do too much. I mean, Arizona's a great defensive team, and Kadeem Allen's a heck of a defensive player. He's on the all-defensive team in the Pac-12. But, so Derek just needs to play his game. He doesn't try to do too much and get his teammates involved, but he's going to have to score for us. He's very important to us in that regard.
Alonzo Trier didn't play last time you guys played them, as you well know. What difference does he make when he's in the lineup?
He makes a big difference because he's an extra scorer who's got a scoring mentality, and then you got Markkinen, who was 2 months younger last time we played him. He just keeps getting better and better every time he steps on the floor. So, look, Arizona's legit top 10 team. We're going to have to play very, very well to give ourselves a chance to beat them.
All right, Coach, we wish you the best. Thanks for your time.
Okay, thanks.
Guys.
Thanks, Ash. So, Colorado fans, you ready to roll tonight or what? Okay, all right, we're warming up. How about Arizona fans? I know Marvin is ready to rock. You feel good? All right, all right. Well, make sure we can feel you on social media with the hashtag Pac12Hoops, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can find your mug just like Marvin up on the big Jumbotron. Check it out. Now, a guy who loves his face on the Jumbotron, and also a big fan of you, Marvin, is Mike Yam. Now, Mike is in the studio. So, Mike, we're going to throw it to you, but we're going to make sure we put our shades on and look sweet here prior to the game, because this is about to be a sellout, and it's going to be lit here in the arena. So get ready. Throw it to Mike Yam in San Francisco. Marvin, you and I are going to do the last couple things we need to do before the game tips off, okay?
All right.
All right, man.
We're going to do it. Let's go, Cats.
All right. All right, Mike, back to you in San Fran, man.
All right, Yogi, back inside our San Francisco studios. There is a lot to get to.